Hey everyone. Hey, if you're a coach, content creator, entrepreneur, healer, you're going to want to stay and listen to this video through. I am going to right now talk about how we can harness the elements and the energy of the fall right now to utilize that for our businesses to help propel us into the last quarter of this year so we finish this year really strong. So I'm right now doing a rebranding process on my website and in my private Facebook community, and this is the time to do it. In the book that I just released called The Manifesto: Harnessing the Power of the Sorceress, I talk about how we can utilize, the four directions, the elements, the moon phases. It makes and creates really potent magic, and really for our intentions, and in creating and manifesting our business and our life and our health. Now is the time to really harness all of the energy that is right now, the shift in this energy. And that's why right now doing the rebranding for myself is really just, it's a natural flow. We have the high energy of summer. We're all happy. The sun is out. We're on vacation. We are enjoying that time with our family, and we're so busy getting in, all our outdoor activity. And now, naturally we go into this downshift of the autumn. And the autumn really is the feminine energy, and it's reflective, and um, it's introspective work. And so really assessing the last 2 months, and assessing throughout the summer and how we were feeling and where we are now, this is the time to do it. Autumn is also the time of new beginnings, and the time to start new programs and get them out there and really start this season strong. And you're able to do that by harnessing that energy of the fall. And so, preparing for either a rebrand or a new program to start, there's really a lot of things that you can do for that. And I know for me, when I start to do this rebranding in that, I really do look at scanning the energy within my own body. And because even right now, the moon phase is a waxing gibbonous moon, which is about introspection and reflection, and, letting go of those things that no longer serve us. Those things that aren't working for us, that are keeping us stuck and stagnant. That's what this moon phase is, which really correlates to the autumn and what the energy of autumn is. So, taking that time to, for myself, I like to take out my oracle and tarot cards and kind of do a spread for myself, and looking at, what are the things that I need to let go of, and what are the steps that I need to take now. In my body, I take time to reflect and to feel within all of my energy centers. Where do I feel energy stuck? Where do I feel heavy energy? Where's my energy the lightest? And really, vamping that up, because if I feel light energy in my body, I want to utilize that. So which chakra am I feeling that in? And, how can I get the other chakras moving, and moving that heavier energy that I feel within my body? And, it's really a good time to do a lot of journaling right now, and to really call in the things that you want to bring into your life and into your business. So, maybe that's more clients, maybe that's a shift in program, more abundance, more health, more energy, more connections, whatever it is that you want to call in. Right now is the time to do that, because going back to, or if we look at the science of Ayurveda, which is the oldest healing system on the planet, they talk about, again, us moving into the Vata element and Vata season, which is the autumn. And it really is this time where, the cold rises, dryness will rise. Some of us might feel more anxious right now, and colds, or your health is going to maybe shift a little bit, feeling a little bit sniffly and achy. So really utilizing and understanding the element of that. So how we balance that is by bringing in the opposite. So because we just went from this really hot period, and now we're like at 7 degrees, at least where I'm from, that's causing the cold element within your body to rise. So drinking, warm teas like chais that have, cinnamon and cardamom, and bringing in those kinds of warming spices, changing what you're eating in the morning. Maybe instead of the cold smoothie, you're going to the warm oatmeal. Oiling is a really good practice to get into daily, which is oiling the body. Right now, in the summer, you use a light oil like coconut oil, and now going into the winter, you're going to use something like sesame oil, because all of these things bring the body and the mind into balance. And it's, not just about what we're putting into our bodies, but as well that our mind as well. So, for our mind, it's going to be, again, there's more air quality. So think of like a cold winter wind. And so when that cold elements rise outside and in our body, that makes us feel more anxious, maybe more fearful. So really getting clear, because what makes you not fearful, what makes you not anxious, is bringing your focus and attention to right here and now. And so it's a great time, get out the journal and again, write down 5 goals every day. What do you need to do today to push forward, to keep moving? Having, you know, having this plan for how you want to end the year. How much money do you want before the end of the year is up? How many clients do you want? How many programs are you creating or putting out there? Really looking and being clear about those kinds of things will help with the anxiety, and will also help to balance the mind. Getting lots of rest during this time. And also, because autumn is the energy of the feminine as well, really embodying the energy of the feminine. And so, movement, dancing, or going out in nature and walking, as much as you can, sitting by a brook or a river and journaling and writing out your goals will sometimes give you more inspiration, help you to really feel so grounded. I know I went out of the city where I live and out into this beautiful natural park and sat by the river with my sister. And, she said, I just feel like there's just this, not nothingness. She just said, like, she just felt so calm. There was nothing in her body. There's no pain. She didn't feel anxious. There was no like flutteriness and jitteriness that she might normally feel. That she just felt super calm and grounded. So right now, when the energy is this in the moon phase that we're at, going out in nature to be able to, harness the energy of those elements and to utilize it to create your programs, to write out your goals, is going to it's like, um, M+2 or M2, just powering up the magic that we create and the magic that we use. Because, we have this gift, we're magic, we are divinity, and doing all of the things that really embody all of those aspects of us, utilizing magic, utilizing the elements, utilizing ritual and ceremony, all of those things really increase the power that we have within ourselves. And that's where you're going to balance out the mind to get rid of the anxiety, the fearfulness, the agitation or restlessness that you might feel during this time within you. Those are all ways to balance it. Um, so I know for my altar, the colors I like to have the deep oranges, dark reds. I do spell candle or use spell candles when I'm doing my spells and my manifesting work. So, orange candles, a white and an orange and a brown are all things that I have right now on my altar, which is going to be also shifted and changed around as well. Um, just to incorporate all of those, to incorporate the fall right now and harvest and abundance. And yeah, so all of those things are really great to do. And if you are, you know, deciding or on the fence about creating a program or making changes, really right now is the time to do that. Because, I know a lot of people fear this rebrand thing and they think that, well, but I came out as this and now I'm going to change this. And it's okay because we grow and evolve. And some of us grow and evolve at such accelerated rates, the spirituality and our ascension. And, I'm not the same person I was a month ago. And so, that means that I have to shift and continue to scale up and level up because, my evolution is changing and who I am is changing. And just a quick word as well about mindset. you know, um, in looking at how do we increase our productivity, or how do we, bring to us more clients, utilizing the law of assumption and, really feeling that. Now, I'm going to come out with some meditations and some visualizations around that. So I'm not going to get into that now with you guys, but you can watch my channel for more of that down the road. But really, for mindset, you want to look at, again, balancing that restless mind, or that, sometimes people like it's almost like a grief or a loss, because there's such a dread at the season changing or winter coming, no more vacation time. So you feel kind of this let down energy around that. And really, embracing and embodying this introspection. If you think of the Hermit card in the tarot, this going into, this real quiet, reflective energy and gaining insight. It's almost to me like creation, really, because you're getting insight on the shifts that you need to make and the shifts you want to make. And in your mind, you really want to embrace just looking at right now where you're at, feeling in your body where you're at. But the best way to move forward with mindset is setting yourself 3 goals every day. Once you settle down, kind of settle into your body, feeling in all your energy centers in your body, feel where you feel your energy just vibrating the most, and what energy or chakra feels heavier. And then, look at what you need to do to clear that energy, whether it's what you're putting into your body, the people that you're around. What are your thoughts telling you? If you feel, any kind of constriction in your chest, or any kind of fear that's preventing you from moving forward, or stagnation when you feel like, okay, I just don't know how to move to the next step. Really, what you want to do is just to be able to breathe and allow this, real slower energy, this kind of calmer energy to sit with you, and to, allow those emotions to come up and start to journal, start to write down, why you feel that you feel like you can't take that next step forward, or where your clarity is not quite clear to you anymore, because right now is that time where you want to have a look at those things and evaluate them, so that you can begin to make 3 steps for yourself every day that will move you toward your new goals, and how looking at how you want to end of this fourth quarter, the end of the year. So that's all I have for you today, you guys. Again, make sure you're, staying warm, get lots of rest, incorporate warming spices. Um, doing breath work as well will be really, really good to help move that stuck and stagnant energy. Get out in nature, sit by, water, to be able to have more insight and inspiration to create, new programs, because right now is the energy of new beginnings. So actually, also, I forgot, sorry, I am using my Sacred Power Oracle deck. I'm going to pull a few cards for you all here. Now, before I did my video, I did do a shuffle on this and just asked, what are the things that we need to look at right now, and what's coming, what are the next steps coming up for us here? And so the first card is self-love. So again, this is the self-love is really reflective of the feminine energy, of the vibration and the energy right now on the planet, which is really, insightful, reflective, introspective. So that card is all about that. So really giving yourself that self-love, bringing in rituals, daily rituals like body oiling, that help to really nurture your soul, make you feel loved. It's a form of an expression of self-love, and also stimulates all those nerve endings. The next card is affirmations. So again, in this card, I talked about the energy centers and being reflective and looking at the energy centers within our chakra systems. So this card to me reflects that, and as well, the affirmations. So really shifting whatever work you need to do on shifting your mindset, so that you're not stuck. There's no stagnant energy, so that you can attract abundance, attract more clients right now. Really shift that mindset and do work through that, through looking at your chakra system. And then the third card is abundance. And so right now, I always think of the abundance right now is, I haven't got out to my garden yet to, start to harvest everything that's out there. I have potatoes and zucchinis and tomatoes and herbs and, yeah, herbs and peppers. And so all of those things right now are the abundance. It's the time of harvest. And within yourself and your business, you have this wealth of abundance right now. So now's the time to create new programs, new beginnings, utilize and harness that energy right now of the autumn, of the moon, the waxing gibbonous moon, and also of the feminine energy right now that is on the planet. And this is the season for the feminine. So you can harness all of those elements to bring in and call to you and to your practice and to your business what it is that you want to call in, and anything that you desire. So have a great day, everybody. Have a good day. Bye.